Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be doing an update of Washington Dulles International Airport. The time frame for today's update is a night update, so this is around 10 to 11 kind of PM. You guys actually decided this on Instagram. I put a poll on my story deciding what kind of time frame I should do. You guys decided night by quite a large amount, so today is going to be a night update. Apart from that, there's not really much else to say. So in front of you here we have a United 757-300. He's going to be heading out to San Francisco. Next here we have this Air Canada Express CRJ 900. He's actually going to be overnighting here and then heading out to Toronto in the morning. Now this should be the last airport update, well, for Washington Dulles, that you see this aircraft in. Air Canada Express actually operates an ERJ 175 and a CRJ 200 to Dulles. So the CRJ 900 is quite an unrealistic aircraft for Dulles, for Air Canada at least, and so we should be able to get some realistic Air Canada Express planes in by the next update. So this should be the last update you'll see this plane in. Next here we have a Frontier A320. He's going to be heading out to Denver. And then next here we have a Frontier A320neo. He's going to be heading out to Orlando. Next here we have a Cathay Pacific A350-1000. He's just landed in from Hong Kong. Next here, just holding short, we have a Southwest 737-700. He's going to be heading out to Denver. And behind him we have a United 737-800. He's just going to be heading out to Austin or Captain Duck's Airport. I am still waiting on my delivery of the United 737-800s in the new livery. That along with a lot of other planes I'm still waiting on. NG models, they're all by NG models, so yeah, the thing is with NG models is they're great quality, but they do take, in my case anyway, they do take a very long time to get to you. I think my American A330 took 3 months to get to me. So yeah, don't expect them to be here that soon when I order them, but you know, I'll get them eventually and I will be sure to make an unboxing video out of them. Next here, just taxiing out to the runway, we have an Etihad 787-9. He's going to be heading out to Abu Dhabi. Next here we have a United Express -8200. He's just getting fueled up for a flight out to Norfolk. Now for anybody who's new here, the United Express Q200s are being used to kind of fill the void of United Express aircraft. So it's very hard to find kind of Express, CRJ, ERJ, those kind of aircraft which United Express operate. So to fill the gap, I use -8200s to kind of just beef up my United Express collection. Next to him there we have a United Express ERJ 170. He's going to be heading out to Savannah. And then here we have another -8200. He's going to be heading out to Clarksburg. And last but not least, for the United Express area, we have in the foreground here, we have a United Express ERJ 175. He's going to be heading out to Bay Lake City Airport or the Aviators Airport. And then in the back there, we have a United Express ERJ 170. He's going to be heading out to Memphis. And moving on to the terminal now, we have a British Airways 777-200. He's going to be heading out to Gatwick or Sully Gamers Airport. I know Gatwick isn't a real route out of Dulles with British Airways, but this would usually be heading out to Heathrow at this time, so I allowed this just for once. But again, if you do want a subscribe route, try and keep it realistic to the routes that go out of Dulles. Yeah, thanks. And then next day we have an Air France 777-200. He's going to be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And then we have a Royal Air Maroc 787-9. He's going to be heading out to Casablanca. Taxiing out to the runway now, we have a Delta MD-90. He's going to be heading out to Atlanta or Delta Flyers Airport. Next day we have a Delta Connection CRJ-200. He's going to be overnighting for a flight out to Woodrow Wilson.
Just a sec. Okay, I found this on the web. We have a Delta Connection CRJ-200. He's going to be overnighting for flight.
Anyway, here we have a Delta Connection CRJ-200. He's going to be heading out to Woodrow Wilson International Airport in the morning, or it's Tim 210's airport. Next here we have a Delta 717, he's going to be heading out to Citrus Aviation's airport. And then just getting fueled up here we have a Delta 737-900, he's going to be heading out to Los Angeles. Next here we have an Alaska A320, he's going to be heading out to Seattle or Aviation 5's airport. And next here we have a Volaris A320 Neo, he's going to be heading out to San Salvador. Ready for pushback here we have a Lufthansa A340-600, he's going to be heading out to Munich. Then we have a TAP Portugal A330-200, he's going to be heading out to Lisbon later on today. Next here we have an American 757-200, he's just getting fueled up for a flight out to New York JFK or Ed's Productions 96's airport. Next here we have an American Oneworld 737-800, he's going to be heading out to Dallas. And overnighting here we have an American Eagle CRJ 700, he's going to be heading out to Charlotte in the morning. And moving on to the United terminal now, we have a United 757-200, he's going to be heading out to Manchester or Nathan's Aviation Airport. Next here we have a United A320 heading out to Raleigh Durham or Grimsby BTW's airport. Next we have a United 737-700 heading out to St. Thomas. And then a United A320 heading out to Mexico City. Next here we have a United 777-200 heading out to Brightport International or Aviation Boy 14's airport. And then here we have a United 767-300. He's going to be overnighting here at the gate for a flight to Honolulu in the morning. Next here we have another United 737-800. He's going to be heading out to Boston or Pilot Thomas's airport. And here we have a United Eco Skies 737-900. He's going to be heading out to San Diego or Nikki Galena's airport. And again, another United 737-900. He's going to be heading out to New York LaGuardia or City Gonzales airport. And finally here we have a United 777-200. He's going to be heading out to Tel Aviv. And so yeah, that does conclude this airport update of Washington Dulles International Airport. Again, there's not really much to say. Again, keep the subscriber routes realistic. And apart from that, again, I don't really want to keep you too long because I've had some complaints about my babbling, so-called. So yeah, I'm not going to keep you long. But yeah, remember, keep the sub routes realistic and I will see you in the next video. Bye.